Have you guys are talking. Can you shut
This
up?
1-acre wheat plantation near Mount Muhabura in Nyagachenche village in Muramba sub-county belongs to Festo Kamanzi. It lies on the rich volcanic soils below the volcanic mountain.
You first prepare the land, plowing, and then later you can plant seeds, and then you can cover again. Wheat is one of the crops that are very easy to plant here.
If there is adequate rain, the wheat can germinate in 3 days after sowing.
You don't need to go back to do weeding. It just grows with the rest of vegetation. And then later, the challenge that comes sometimes is when the birds want, to feed on it. There you need some extra labor to try to scare the birds away.
The cereal crop, which could be mistaken for rice, takes 3 to 5 months before maturing and ready for harvest. Wheat harvesting is still generally considered a preserve of women.
Because harvesting it is really tough, because you have to come with a knife and then you pick one by one or two, or maybe if they are, squeezed, you can pick like 5. And it takes quite a long time to harvest, a big garden.
The wheat is cut, then left to fast dry in the field before the harvest is taken home.
And then we build granaries, mainly made of bamboos. Then we can store it there.
Kamanzi explains that wheat flour can be used to make porridge and bread.
You can as well boil it, like the way you can do with rice. And then you can eat it like that. But that way is not very common, but some people like it. And as well you can pan it, and then you can make bread out of panned wheat, which is very nice with very good smell.
Kamanzi is grappling with the challenge of a small market, and this means it would be counterproductive to grow the crop in huge quantities.
Be it a supermarket, a grocery or other food stores, you can't fail to find at least a packet of wheat flour being sold there. And when you go to the hotels, you can't fail to find at least one of the cuisines served that contains an element or a component of wheat flour. But the people of Kisoro here can only produce what they can consume due to lack of market elsewhere. And they say that government is doing nothing about it to change the state of affairs.
I hope that the government or other agencies like Ministry of Agriculture would value the wheat production more and then do something to encourage farmers, including myself.
A kilo of wheat goes for 2,000 shillings, but the price can sometimes fall to 1,000. Although Kisoro is generally wet throughout the year, some farmers don't know when exactly to plant the crop. This season, Kamanzi expects to harvest 3 sacks of 100 kilograms each, but he is worried that he may not sell or consume all that, or even sell the seeds. So he may venture into other commercial crops next season. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV.